welcome to another video from Rail. In this video we're going to take a quick look at the Bachmann Class 20. This is 32036, which is the Bachmann product code, and it is a Class 20 128 in BR Blue, and it's heavily weathered. It's a pretty decent model. It runs really well. It's really heavy, and it runs at a very realistic speed regardless of how much power you apply to it. Here it's actually pulling a couple of Hornby Mineral wagons. These are from the railroad range, and the code for these is R6483, and again these are in a civil engineer's livery, and they're from around the early 80s kind of era post stops. Now the locomotive itself from Bachmann is very good. The mineral wagons are pretty cheap, and for example, when we took them out of the box, a couple of the axles weren't on the chassis correctly, and had to fix those. But other than that, they run pretty okay, but they're pretty cheap, so they're probably a good candidate for weathering. So we'll probably have another video in the near future on how to weather those. But as far as the Class 20 is concerned, it's really good for the price. Currently these are on eHattons. They're in limited availability, but they look like they're getting more in stock. So you want to grab one of these, now might be the time to do it. And I think they're under 60 pounds, but I'll put on the video later on the actual price on the scroll ticker. So let's take a quick look at this model. Like I said, it's heavily weathered, it's in BR Blue, and it's very realistic in terms of movement. It's been weighted down pretty well. It can pull quite a substantial amount of rolling stock, and it moves at a fairly realistic speed, so even if you crank up the speed pretty high, it still moves at a pretty slow pace. There's no lighting on this model, but that doesn't really detract from it at all. It does come with the head code discs, so you can set those up as you like. So that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is do our usual pan around, and then I'll let you see it run a little bit at different speeds. As you can see here, the weathering is very well done. There's a good amount of detail, and the roof weathering is also very well done. It's not overly done. It looks pretty realistic. And Bachmann also have a couple of weathered hopper wagons that you can see going around being pulled by the Class 25 in the background. And those look pretty good with this Class 20 as well. You can see them passing by there. Okay, well let's show you this running at different speeds. And if you're interested, like I said, this is currently available on eHattons. Not quite sure how long it's going to be on there. They also have an unweathered version, but I think the weathered version looks a lot better.